Hey friends, this is Lance Sumner here, and I want to talk to you about why you should keep things simple, why that's kind of important, and for the many that I talk to every day about their struggles and why they can't make money online and getting sick and tired of failing and everything to them becomes very negative. And I'm going to tell you that I've been around online for a while, but the one thing I didn't do is let myself get beat down just because I failed a couple of times. What I would do is just say, you know what, okay, I know what not to do now. Okay, this is all about keeping the right mindset too. Having a very positive, determined mindset moving forward, because a lot of people are making good income, ones that they can live off online, and I'm sure that you could do the same thing if you were only shown something that would was very simplified with steps to follow. And that's what I want to share with you today. And another very key thing, keep things simple. One, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's an old Army saying. I'm a retired Army guy. But also, I've always known something that's very important, and you should always connect with the team. Team. Together, everyone achieves more. Why is that important? We work as a team. You can see I'm wearing a shirt, Project Apex. We're like the #1 team in our opportunity that we're part of, which is the 4% Challenge. I just want to share with you everything, and I want you to understand everything so that you can actually connect with me, get involved, and actually maybe for the first time build yourself a decent growing income. And if you're in that 9 to 5 and you're sick and tired of it, work yourself right out of it. Okay, that's the thing. A lot of people I hear like, man, I wish I could just be at home with the family. I could travel more. I had more freedom. Okay, and that's what we're going to help you do. That's what this is all about. That's what Vic Strizheus, who is the founder of 4% Challenge, and I'm highly thankful to him for this and for what it's done for me in my life because of the results I'm producing right now. But anyway, I put this on the screen for you. Just remember that. Team. Together, everyone achieves more. Why is that important? Everybody has a different set of skills and added value. But when working as a team, you bring that together. And when you don't know something, somebody else does, and it kind of ensures everybody being more highly successful as they go forward. So I hope you understand that. That's why it's essential. Be connected with the team. So here on the screen, though, I want to show you something and what Vic Strizheus has set up. And that is a single Smart Hub ecosystem funnel to come in. And then in the 4% Challenge, why you have to have multiple streams of income set up. And most people know that most millionaires will have at least 7 streams of income. Very important. So I built this slide here, and the slide will show you some ability to bring in people into the single funnel, either through social media, Facebook, Google, Bing advertising, pay-per-click, solo ads, media buys, display ads, multiple sources. Guess what? You get taught all that in the 4% Challenge. Vic takes you through exactly dealing with all the different traffic types, how to use them, and actually execute and build and bring people in to your team to become part of your team. But anyway, through a single funnel where people get started, come in and do the same thing, and the 4% Challenge is simplified. Simple, step by step on what you need to do and follow. And as you go through those training sessions, what she calls success pill training sessions, which is a metaphorical term, of course, for you to understand that when you do these action steps that he gives you, you go through the training, watch him, and he shows you, it's Vic showing you exactly what to do, then you need to do these action steps. And when you do these, you're going to begin to build and have results and start growing your income. Let's talk about an income disclaimer real quick. There is no guarantee of income with anything, bottom line. But when you follow what is shown and do it, literally do it, you're going to begin to get results, which that will follow with a growing income, okay? But you have to put in the level of effort. You don't join something just for free and think all of a sudden money's going to fall from heaven. Okay, that's bogus. But the bottom line is you come into the back office and go through the training, and I'm going to show you one of the training sessions where it's at, that you will actually get where you set up these multiple streams of income as you see below the ecosystem funnel. What's that going to equate to? As you're following the actions, doing the action steps and going through the training and creating the results, you're going to begin to have that income grow, okay, and your team grow, and it's going to equate to a sense of security, greater security, your financial freedom, okay, things that you'll be able to do with your family now, go travel more, start getting closer to that set goal of leaving the 9 to 5. A lot of people tell me that all the time. Man, I wish I could just not have to work the job I do. I'm tired of sitting here living in a cubicle lifestyle. Okay, well, a little cubicle prison. Okay, sick of it. But we can help you do that right here, and I want to show you that. Okay, so anyway, this is a slide I want you to understand. Very simple, simplified process. Just follow what's taught in the training, traffic, driving them into the single ecosystem funnel, bringing them into the 4% challenge. They come in and set up the multiple streams of income just like you, and it begins to grow your income, the results, everything leading towards greater success for you. So let's back out of this real quick and go over here to I want to show you, okay, so when you get to training session 5, Vic goes into some minute detail, breaking down the numbers, and he doesn't do it extreme, he keeps it the lowest minimum so you understand, even if you did this lowest part, here's what it's going to equate to. And I'll turn it on just for you to listen to a little bit. But that's important. A lot of us like to know the details. If I started driving traffic and I only brought in 2 people a day, what does that accrue to? What does that equate to after a certain period of time? And that's what he's showing you here in training session 5.
180. We got 648 people. Okay, 648 people in my second tier. Okay, times my commissions for second tier is what, $4.90. Okay, equals, so we got 648 times 490. Okay, I just added another $3,175.20. Okay, this I don't work for. These people do the work that I just did. Just 2% of them. Just 2%. Keep that in mind. This is ridiculous. Ridiculously low. Okay, it's probably going to be much higher, but again, we'll see. Okay, we'll track this throughout as we progress, and we'll see. It might work out to be a lot better, actually, right? Again, this is my second tier. Now, guess what?
Okay, this was just to give you a taste. So he breaks down the numbers, which are really essential because you need to know that. You need to know your numbers, and he teaches how to do that, so you'll know. Okay, so we know. Okay, and that's real important. But training session 5 definitely is something I continue to go back to because it's real important. And let's go over here, and I want to show you the multiple streams of income. You're going to, as you go through the training 4% challenge in those training sessions, you're going to come in where Vic's going to say, okay, now it's time to set up the multiple streams of income. I want you to get some foundation and going through this. So let's go over to that real quick. So over here is when you come into the back office, just to give you a little orientation, you're going to have some information where you are within your pieces here, the left side menu, and down in the MSIs, multiple streams of income. Okay, that's where we're at on this page right now. And so what you have here is ClickBank. You have a ClickBank ID, so that's going to be integrated together with the 4% challenge. As people come in, it's going to begin to show up the income within ClickBank, which you can have sent direct deposit to your bank account, or you can actually have it as a check, your choice, preference. And then here, there's going to be what we believe what Vic has laid out for us as the foundational tool set, building blocks for having an online business, because you're going to need to understand how to build landing pages, capture pages. So ClickFunnels is one of those that you're going to have set up in here. ClickMagick, you're going to need to understand and how to track your advertising efforts and determine the winners by doing that. So we use ClickMagick. That's another stream of income. GetResponse, Aweber, Autoresponder. We go through and we help you to understand how to set up an autoresponder, start building your list, how to correspond with the list, build a relationship, provide added value, and at the same time, just continue to bring people to the single funnel, drop them into your list grows larger, and of course that equates to a level of income too as time goes on. That's just the bottom line with that. So you can use either one, GetResponse or Aweber. And we're about ready to have thunderstorms coming up here, a little sunshine peeking through the trees. I hope I'm not glared out too much. And anyway, and here Udemy is just a place where you can get some what I call solo ad traffic, and you just take a look at people's reviews before you do anything and always test something. I always go in there, I take a look if it's a good review. I'll do a test run of a solo ad under Udemy and run 100 clicks and see the results. And I do that and determine which of the ones I want. And this helps me build my list quickest when I do solo ads, because once I've determined some of the winners, I get the higher opt-in rates with some sales. When I say sales, I mean people joining my team. And we show you exactly how to do that and execute, but we're going to teach you about the multiple methods of traffic generation, as you saw on that slide. You know, how to do, Google or Bing advertising. How do you do pay-per-click? How do you do display ads? How do you use influencers? Okay, you get taught all these things, and you'll never have a need to not have full command and control over your traffic, because you're going to be taught it. And it's really opened my eyes, because I didn't even understand the multiple methods that were available until I came in here and started going through the training. Now I know multiple ways for you to have continuous traffic flowing coming into the single funnel. And of course, as I said, income disclaimer, there's no guarantee of income, but when you follow what is shown, you're going to produce results. Bottom line, you have to put the level of effort. Don't join something. I'm sharing this with you because I'd love to see you become successful online, but don't join something if you just think you're going to join and money's supposed to fall from heaven. Okay? It doesn't work that way. No business does. I just want you to understand that. Okay? Be truthful there about that. And here, Bluehost helped to set up your own custom domain specific for you. And I recommend, if you don't have a domain name, I will share this with you. If you do not have a domain with your specific name, such as mine, lancesumner.com, you should do the same. Create one of those, because we're also going to help you go through the training and understand about branding yourself, how to set that up and establish yourself on the net, okay, and do it the right way, okay, so that you have people coming back to you, which becomes your central hub and for your influence on the net. Okay, and down here, World Ventures, what I call kind of like a back end for people that love to travel. It is also an income stream for you. But a good example, these are 4- and 5-star resorts that you get at the cost of 2- and 3-star. Okay, all-inclusive stays at a very awesome price. Punta Cana around $200. All I got to do is pay for the flight, go stay there for the few days, 4 days, all the drinks, all the food, great suites, all-inclusive. Boom. That's awesome. Okay, so anyway, that's the multiple streams of income piece here. So I wanted to share this with you and explain to you that most people, if you keep it simple, people are going to be successful. It's when it becomes too much to learn, and too techy, or it's just too overwhelming without some chunks or simple step by step, that people fail, and then they get frustrated and they say nothing works. Then they never try again and they give up. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, don't ever give up. The one thing about an entrepreneur is that you have a never give up mentality, and we're also problem solvers. So no matter, and that's been me because I've been online for a while, I don't give up. Never have, no matter what failure I have. I just figure out, oh, well, that's something I'll never do again. Okay, that's something off to the side, never try it again. Don't need to, because it didn't work in the first place. And along the way, I learned here are the right things to do. Well, now Vic has laid this out through the 4% challenge, that all you have to do is come in and follow step by step. And then after that training, and he's showing you, do the action steps right after, as you go through the training, each and every day, you're going to start producing results. It's going to start growing, and you're going to go, thank God, I'm a part of 4% challenge. You will do the same thing I did, looking back, and go, hallelujah. Anyway, that's for me, hallelujah. But you'll be very thankful, because things are so much better, okay? So I'm going to leave a link under this video. I want to share this with you, show you how this works with a single ecosystem funnel with simplicity, okay? Keeping things simple for people, coming in and following training, step-by-step guidance and training with action steps, and producing results from that, and getting yourself into a position where it's going to give you your freedom. Give you the opportunity to walk away from your 9-to-5 job, give you an opportunity to, maybe you want to buy something, maybe you need to pay the bills, travel more with your family. I don't know what it is for you. But the bottom line, you have an opportunity that can help you achieve that right here. So I'm not going to keep it any longer. I just want to take you to see a little bit of the back office, that every understanding of multiple streams of income are very important, because out there we all know that sometimes opportunities don't stay around too awful long sometimes. And there has to be sources of income that continue to flow. And that's why the ones that are built in here are to help you build the right business foundation, have the right tools, have the right suite to get yourself into greater success, and that is for life. For life. And the 4% challenge, last note, 4% challenge is geared to help you reach your first 10,000K per month. After that, it becomes a snowball effect. Honestly, it becomes a snowball effect, where it's just going to keep growing larger. You're going to have the right skills, trained with the right skills, right tools, right foundation. All right, I hope to see all of you on the inside. Okay, connect with me, get started, join the 4% challenge. There is a risk-free trial, nothing to lose, everything to gain, and you just click the link below. I'm going to see you on the inside, because I'm going to help you be successful. I'm really good about the fact if you don't understand something, you talk with me. I'll show you exactly what to do so that you get it right. Right. Hope you enjoyed this. See you on the inside.